man, I feel like, you know, education is good, you know what I'm saying? Education is good for you because you could write better, you know what I'm saying? You can be more smart, you're more intelligent, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. It's okay to learn, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's gonna get you somewhere in life, you know what you're doing, make you some money and something, you know, some money that you want to make, you know, because back in my time, you know, my mother used to like, you know, make me, you know, read books and stuff. But at least my reading level was low. I was 6th grade, but my reading level was like a 3rd grade level. So my mom had got me together and basically, you know, like she made me get this book out by 2 football players that made the NFL. It was twins. And, you know, I read a whole book. I think it was about like 200 pages long. And yeah, it was really hard. And trust me, it was hard to remember. I had to remember everything. And it wasn't no one day thing. I had to read like 10 pages at a time. So I couldn't read it all one day and no one day thing. So I had to like maybe 20 pages, it depends. And then when I got done with the story, I had to write the topic. Because the topic is everything. It's basically what you write about. What's the story about? What's the narrative? What is the main plot or something, you know, the main something, you know. I'm telling you right now, you know, that's why writing stories and stuff, I wrote down the story. It was hard to remember. I think I had wrote like 3 pages of the story. And, you know, I turned it in and stuff. And that's how I was increasing my reading level. You know, my reading level was going up. You know what I'm saying? I had to help myself, man. Because I was just too smart. I was like, man, I got to catch up. And I'm grateful that I did learn and kept reading books, man. If it wasn't for reading, man, I don't know where I'd be at today, man. You know what I'm saying? To me, reading is way more important. Don't get me wrong, math is important, though. But reading, you definitely need to read, man. Because if you don't know what you're saying, where you going, man, you ain't gonna be able to get nowhere. And you just gonna look dumb. So I think reading is still the most important thing. You gotta know how to count. Don't get me wrong. You just need to know how to count and stuff of money. But when it comes to reading places and signs and stuff, you have to really dig a little deep and see what it's about or what you're going, what you're doing. Because you have to know what's the topic, what is the main 2 like words or you're saying in the story, what it's about. It's a topic to everything you write. So I'm telling you, yeah, it might be political. And yeah, times you might write something about being some political rights or something. It's just about what you got to do, man. As a ninja, you have to write everything down in the course and time. Each course you write, you know, and you just write it in a different way as much as possible. So being intelligent and being smart is very important to me.